Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play GREEDFALL. We're in the archives to find out some more. Let's pick up this book. Property Deed of the Logging Expedition. Following negotiations between Chief Duncas and Governor de Morange over lands in the Gwenvar region, it was hereby decided that the negotiated lands would henceforth be the sole and exclusive property of the merchant congregation for the purpose of carrying out a logging activity. Access to this area is now restricted to members of the congregation. Okay. Madame de Morange, we need your help. You were part of this, so she's spoken to Duncas before. I mean, I get it. They just want to heal the land because the woodcutters have been taking too much wood. But this is not their property anymore. They've signed a contract and gave it away, so it's hard to say that they would want to do something if the congregation doesn't want it to happen. Hello.
Good day, my lady. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
Well, we need to know more about the contract.
I need you to enlighten me about the property deed of a glade near Vigigador. The natives want to access this place, which according to them is sacred, and which they would like to heal. But some of our men there are using this deed to deny them access to the area. Tensions are running high, and some people have died.
Yes, there was a time when we enacted a lot of contracts. Do you have the document with you?
Yes, here it is.
This cession agreement is only signed with a cross on the native side. Well, writing is foreign to them. As is the notion of land ownership. For them, the earth only belongs to itself.
If they did not possess these lands, how did they cede them?
I doubt they knew what this agreement represented, to be honest.
In that case, why make them sign it?
When we arrived on the island, we had to ensure our access to certain commodities. We also had to make sure that we had legal ownership of the lands we were occupying. The natives dreamed of possessing some baubles that they didn't know how to craft. It was easy to make them sign agreements that they didn't understand by giving them some. I was a stranger to their philosophy then. I only thought about my city, and I regret it.
I'm sure we can fix this mistake.
I hope so, Your Excellency. Come, let's find Sir de Corsilion. Can I help you with any other matter?
No, it's all right.
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
Okay.
Sir de Corsilion, it's always a pleasure.
Madame, I expect you've come to see me about this regrettable problem concerning a clearing, which my student told me about.
Indeed. And I think I may have a solution that will allow us to solve this conflict peacefully.
I'm listening.
I must admit that I established this at a time when the culture and the mentality of the natives was foreign to me. The clan of this village was rather open to our presence. They welcomed us with benevolence. For this reason, I think we should allow them access to these lands. In doing so, we would appease the tensions.
Yes.
And we would also retain ownership of the wood. We would even benefit from such an agreement if the natives reforest this area. Then we could exploit it for a longer period of time.
I find this decision perfectly viable, and I approve. But several men were killed, and their comrades will seek vengeance if the person or persons responsible do not pay for their crimes.
I am convinced that Duncas, the chief of this clan, never approved such an action.
I understand, but I will only write a decree allowing people to go to this clearing, provided the murderer is delivered to us.
Thank you, Master. I will inform Duncas of your decision.
Okay. So, we need to talk to Duncas and possibly find out who the murderer even was. Because I don't even know. I hate being up here in this labyrinth. It just takes forever to get out of the house. All our companions are here too. That's funny. Okay. We need to travel back. So, there's that. I thought we were gonna be in the serene for a little bit longer at least, so we can proceed to follow the quest with our friend Vasco. So we can make him more friendly towards us as well. But yeah, we're gonna talk to Dunkus in the village of Vigigidor. So many side quests of our followers. It's crazy. We really need to do something about that. And it is this way. Oh, that's really not far. Dunkus, hello. We are back and we need to talk to you.
What brings you here on Manawi?
So,
At this old man's request, I investigated the conflict that opposes you and my nation regarding the clearing. You will now be able to access it freely to accomplish your rituals or heal the area. And the congregation will keep exploiting the forest. However, there is one condition to this new agreement. You must deliver this man to us, because he is responsible for the deaths of several woodcutters.
These men died because of their own foolishness. No one else is responsible for their deaths. If they hadn't cut all the ochreberry trees, they would have survived.
What does that mean? What are the two of you talking about?
3 woodcutters died eating the meat of an andrig after it was killed by a venomous dosentats.
It's nothing but a terrible coincidence. And if they had eaten the ochreberries...
We know that you're responsible for all this. The hunters told me everything.
How could you do this? You acted more foolishly than an irascible adolescent. By killing these men, you have brought upon us their wrath. And it is only natural that they should ask for justice.
Dunkus, I beg you. I only wanted the Renoigse to understand the value of the trees they were cutting.
Bloodshed only leads to more bloodshed. And
Exactly.
you know that. I would never have thought you capable of doing something so foolish.
If you want to stop the woodcutters taking vengeance into their own hands, you must deliver this man to us.
I understand. But I have one condition before we make this agreement. The Lugaid Blau fooled us in the past. It is their turn to prove their good faith.
What do you want from us?
There is a mine in the forest that the congregation has long operated with help from my people. But digging into the mountain has risked it collapsing. We reinforced the earth with wood. We worked with the Lugaid Blau to save the mountain and the men. We agreed to stop digging and sealed the entrance with a boulder. But some Renaigse came back, and I think they started digging again. And some of my people started going missing. Perhaps because they had seen them break their promise. If the mountain collapses and it is your clan's fault, thousands of lives will be lost.
And you want me to intervene?
You have to stop them. Remind them of their promise. This is the price of my trust. If you do, we punish the person responsible for the death of the woodcutters, and all our quarrels will be gone.
I'll go to this mine and see what's going on.
Is there anything else?
no.
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkus.
Qua awalum seg.
Qua awalum sig. Let's go and do that. It's always the same. There's one mission that just leads to a bunch of other ones. It's always the same. It's this way, and then toward the left. Yeah, we have got way too many quests right now. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Okay, good. I was not sure because it felt like I was walking for way too far. Okay, but this isn't too far, so that's alright. This is the place where I thought this was a fireplace for us. It's not a fireplace. You know what I mean. Let's go to the abandoned mine. Oh god. We've got so many quests with our followers to do once we're done doing this. Okay, it's not that far. there any beasts around? No, we killed them. Yeah, I remember. This is the forest. Okie dokie. Now they should be fine here. Or no, actually not yet. Because we need to do this first. And then we can finish the quest. Yes, I remember. They're still cutting down the wood and the others are not let in before we finish this, because only then we gain the trust of Duncan and he will give us the murderer. We're going the right way here, kinda. Kinda. I should maybe stay on the way so I can see if there's any danger somewhere. I see. Abandoned mine. Heya! I should be allowed in.
This is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
Actually, no one should be able to enter. This mine is doomed. It's terribly dangerous.
I wouldn't know. Our employer, Mr. Maillard, is the owner. He's got all the deeds required. Listen, you should go to the authorities. They can confirm all the paperwork.
I definitely will.
Okay. The authorities are not here. Where are the authorities?
Sorry, this is private
Okay, it's not gonna let us enter. Where can we go to the abandoned mine? Talk to the authorities. Like who? Okay. Seems like we can't go any further with this. For your help to talk to Petrus. Champion of the arena. I don't want to do that. Pursue the Turna. And there's a few things we need to do here as well. Okay.
These people are reckless imbeciles if they start mining again in such a dangerous place.
Yes.
These Renagse must not have taken us seriously. We should take a closer look.
Okay. Spy on the activity on the mine. Ah. I was like, where
We should
do
take
I
the
need to
path
go?
that overlooks the outer wall. We should be able to see inside from there.
Okay. Let's go this
Those
way.
reckless fools. They've resumed operations in the mine.
The Monesinaiga. They use captives from the villages to dig their mine.
Oh
They've
no.
made them into slaves. We must talk to Sir de Corsillon. I hope our nation is not involved in this business.
I hope so. Okay. Back to Sir de Corsillon. No. Don't want to go back to him again. So all the back and forth traveling is just like... Do you have, like... They're not traveling super fast. Do they have, like, weeks to do, like, important matters and solve them and just go back and forth and they're like, oh, I forgot to say this to him. I need to go back. Yeah, it's only a 12-hour travel, but you will be fine. Just taking too long. If we only had a horse, that would make things a lot easier. Because this is just like so much walking as well, as we're not even close to anything. There were more campsites everywhere. That would be very helpful. And now to the left. I'm not happy about the traveling situation. Travel. And back to New... Oh, hold on. No, I want to see decided residence. Yes. I accidentally clicked something and I didn't even mean to. Exit the travel pause. Or say square. And go up here to the house. And talk to Mr. Corsilian. He's all the way up again. Yay! We haven't been here in like a while, I guess. Governor's place. Hey, it's us again. Sorry.
Sir de Corsilian.
Decidez, my young student, what can I do for you?
I've come to ask you about a mine near Vigigador. It was closed for a long time for security reasons, but someone has started exploiting it again.
I seem to recall that a concession in this area was sold to a Master Maillard. However, I do not recall the details of the contract. It was established by the previous government. He is a rich merchant from Serene who arrived on the island only a short while before we did. People say that he is unscrupulous.
Unscrupulous? That's an understatement. This man had some natives captured and he's using them as slaves to work in this mine.
What? Does this old brigand really think that he is above the law? We cannot tolerate such methods, but we must determine the best way to attack him. You should start by finding the deed to his property in the archives. Don't
And
worry.
back into the
We'll
basement.
not let this man's behavior
God damn
go
it.
unpunished. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Yeah, you already did,
Looking
but we
forward
gotta
to
go
seeing
now.
you again, Sir de Corsilian.
La 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 la, and all the way down again to the archives. It's just in this house walking around is it's a bit annoying. Such a labyrinth. I'm gonna have to go through the big hall and then this way and then all the way down again, then to the right and then even further down to the left, all the way through here, and then back here to the right through this door, and here we are. Oh, it's right here. That's good. Property deed of an old mining plot belonging to Master Maillard. This document is written in legal jargon. It is a property deed belonging to Master Maillard. It concerns some land situated in the Quenvar region, including an old mine. The document was signed by Madame de Morange. You'll need her help to understand all its legal subtleties.
It seems as though you can't decipher the glyphs of your own people's document.
I get lost in all the legal jargon, but they have Lady Morange's seal on them. We should find her to understand exactly what they say.
I feel like I'm in a very repetitive quest. I mean, we've done all this before. We've spoken to Mr. Corsilian. He sent us into the archives. We found something in the archives, and then we needed to talk to Lady Morange to see what she knows about everything. And now we're just doing the same. Hey there.
Good day, my lady. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
I need your advice once more. This time it's about the property deeds of a plot of land and of a mine acquired by a certain Maillard. Here are the deeds. I must admit that I understand very little of what's written, but your seal is on it.
Do not worry. This type of document is always difficult to decipher for the uninitiated. However, they are very clear. Master Maillard is the owner of a plot of land located near Vigigador. He can exploit the forest and plant anything he wants there, but it says here that he does not have the right to exploit the mine. It's even repeated in this other paragraph. Any attempt at mining on this land is forbidden.
And yet, the mine located on this plot of land has been reopened and is being exploited as we speak.
According to these documents, the mine has been closed for security reasons. This man's behavior is reckless. You should go see him. He's presently in New Serene. He usually spends time at the port when he comes. He has some warehouses there.
Okay, let's go see Master Maillard. Should be this way. Well, if he's at the docks. Oh, it's not that far, okay.
Come closer, good people.
Just here? Is that where he is? Oh, there he is. I found you.
Master Maillard.
Who's asking?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the congregation.
Well, I'm flattered. What brings you here, Your Excellency?
I'm here to talk to you about the mine you have near Vigigador. Are you aware that you have no right to operate it? Nor are you allowed to employ slaves there?
But what are you talking about? Surely this is a misunderstanding. Listen, I'm sure there is a way for us to get along. I'm an honest merchant. I've always paid all taxes, and the small bonuses needed. Please tell your cousin that I would be happy to send him the gift of his choice. Now, Your Excellency, if you will allow me, I have to get back to my activities.
I'm afraid you don't understand, Master. It's not a money problem. That mine is dangerous. And you endanger the congregation on this island by behaving this way with the natives.
Come on, don't be so serious, young woman. I'm sure it's nothing that a small bonus can't fix.
Oh,
Goodbye.
wow. He needs a
Best
lesson.
wishes to your cousin.
He needs a lesson. He's just completely reckless. He doesn't care about anything. And he's really stupid. Thinks money can buy anything. Well, you can't buy us. You can't buy us. We are interested in the good of the people. Back to Mr. de Crucillion. I'm afraid this will be probably the last thing we're gonna do. If he's gonna say go into the archives again, I'm gonna lose my mind. I don't want to do that again. Let's see what kind of new agreement we can get from him. Oh. Hiya.
Sir de Corsilion,
The Sade, my young student.
I verified
So
the contract
repetitive.
with Lady Morange. The exploitation of the mine is illegal, as we expected, without even taking into account what he's doing to the natives. I then went to meet Master Maillard.
So, what did he have to say in his defense?
He turned a deaf ear and tried to bribe me.
Oh, some of these merchants are so rich that they forget basic decency. But it's high time we reminded him of who is in charge of the congregation on this island. Here, this is an eviction notice which dispossesses him of all his land for breaching his contract.
Ooh,
For his
yes.
crimes against the natives, he's banished from this island. I will make him aware of this decision, but you should go to the mine immediately. The prisoners must be freed as soon as possible, and the mine closed once more.
I'll take care of it.
Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
No.
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilion.
Oh yes, he's gonna lose everything now. Let's go. I'm glad Mr. de Corsilion is on our side for that. Such a far away all the time. I wish this house was a bit less big. Wait, where do we need to go for that? This is not here. Oh, wait, it's not here anymore? Chase the man away from the mine and free the slaves. Oh, I feel like that's gonna take a bit longer. I don't know how long that is going to take. I will get there now. Travel. Travel there. Yes, yes. It didn't tell me the time it would take us to travel here. Huh. And it's here again. I feel like that's gonna make the episode way too long, you know? But I really want to finish this, so you will have to deal with this. Sorry. Sorry. You run a bit faster. De Sardet, get yourself a horse. Please, get a horse. That will make everything so much easier. walking forever, you know. Took us a minute to get here. Yeah.
Sorry, this is...
The form...
Look.
Oh, sorry, I
ultimately,
didn't mean to skip
we
that.
are not the ones who decide. We only obey the boss's orders.
Well, then just
In
let
that
us
case,
in.
where can I find him to notify him of his loss?
You'll find him around here somewhere, Your Excellency.
Excellent.
Excellent, the excellency. Let's go. You lost everything.
Master Maillard, I'm so glad to find you here. Here is a document from Sir de Cossillon on behalf of my cousin. Considering the fact that you have not respected the terms of your contract of ownership, you are hereby expelled. The methods you used against the islanders has also ensured your banishment from Tirfredi.
Impossible. By what right? Guards, this woman threatens me.
Watch out! Grenade!
Let's see what you're capable of.
Ow. Oh yes, get it, Afra. Go for it, girl. There we go.
These people were monsters. I wouldn't cry over them. Come now, let's go free my brothers, and we can tell Dunkas everything.
Freedom. Freedom. Open? I cannot open.
Go without fear. You are free. And know that we are sorry for what happened to you.
We must believe that not only gave blow or alone.
She is in Manawi. Yes, we are. We freed them and we did the right thing. And now we have to go back to Duncan, which will take a minute through this forest. It's an extra long episode for you guys. Just so we can bring this to an end. I hope you don't mind. It's usually the episodes are not that long. But I feel like this needed some extra attention. And I could have easily made this 2 episodes, but I don't think that's necessary. 5 years later, we're here, and we're going into the next area. Woo. Okay, almost there. Exit travel pass, village of Gigador. And Dunkas, you're here. Not Duncan. I think I said Duncan a few times. Dunkas, you're here. Hey there.
What brings you here on Manawi?
I was able to close the mine. The man who operated it was arrested and will be banished.
Yes, those you freed told me. From now on, you are my Karants, my friend. You knew how to renew my trust in your clan. Just as trees grow back after being cut.
Thank you, Dunkas. I am honored. Will you give us the old man now?
If you allow it, I would like to punish him myself. Enough blood has been spilled, and he will only call for more of it, since he loved the forest to the point of killing for it. He will be sentenced to heal it. Every day he will replant what your men will cut down. Every day until the end of his life. Does this punishment seem acceptable to you?
If I explain to Sir de Cossillon that the man was sentenced to forced labor, I suppose he will approve. Thank you, Dunkas. It is a wise sentence.
Is there anything else?
Ooh, +4. We're friendly with the
I must leave.
natives.
Goodbye,
La, la, la,
Dunkas.
la, la, la,
Wa
la.
awalam say.
Oh, we got a reward. Guys, we got a reward for that. Yay. Okay. We need to get to a fireplace. Or to our townhouse. Travel. We can travel here. Oh. Can I just go to the Vidre's camp? Because there's a campfire here? Yes. Just want to check the box. Oh, the hammer, huh? Got an elegant pistol. Healer's chain. Oh, we don't have the willpower for that though. Damn it. Okay. Interesting though. Nice. Okay guys. Well, next thing will be all the quests that our followers are giving us. Starting with Vasco's quest, because we haven't helped him at all so far. And that we will do in the next episode. No, this is a very long one and I am sorry, but we needed to finish this. And yeah, I'll see you again in the next episode, which will probably not be tomorrow. I don't know if I will be able to record. As I already said, I will be traveling for a little bit. And yeah, won't be at home at my PC. So I don't know how I will be able to get some more episodes recorded. And yeah, I'll keep you updated on how that's going. And I'll see you again soon. Bye!